Okay, what I want to show you today is a little demo that we've been working on in the DSG group at Bielefeld University. We displayed this demo at the Semdal conference, which took place fairly recently in 2015 in Gothenburg, and we had a little bit of success with it. There were some different parts of this that we want to show in this little video, particularly the Words-as-Classifiers model, or the WAC model, which is a recently developed model of word meaning based on classifiers. And today we're going to focus on how it can be used to handle reference resolution. So what we have in this setup is some objects, and these are the objects. They are pentomino-geometric shapes. And they're all sort of different colors and different shapes except for the two red crosses at the opposite corners, top left and bottom right. And the setup is fairly simple. We have a camera, a standard USB camera that's going to point at these and capture this as a video. And over here on the computer that's doing the processing, we have the video feed here. And you can see some outlines of the objects. So what our computer vision software does is very simple object recognition. It's fairly easy here. We just sort of look at the object contours and differentiate those from the background image. And it comes up with these seven objects that are distinct from each other. And from that computer vision software, we take each object's features. For example, the RGB values, the HSV values, if we treat this as an XY coordinate system, we take the XY coordinate and their shape and some other feature information, visual feature information for them. And we take this, and this is fed then into our Words-as-Classifiers model, which have been trained on some data, and we're going to use that to come up with the reference resolution. So what you're going to see here, when I click the mute button, it will unmute my speech recognizer. And when I start talking, we're going to use InProTK, the incremental processing toolkit, to capture the audio, and that's going to be sent to a Caldi server from Caldi Speech Recognizer. And then that's going to return the incremental speech recognition results, and those results are going to be used to then feed it into the Words-as-Classifiers reference resolution model, and it will produce a distribution over the objects here, where the probability over that distribution is the degree of belief that it believes that object is the referred one. So what I'm going to do now is refer to three objects, one at a time. This is going to be in German, so I apologize for my bad German, but at least the speech recognizer can pick it up. First, I'll refer to this red object here in the bottom right, object 0, and then I'll move across the bottom to the left. I'll try to refer to the green staircase shaped thing there, and then the pink object, and then the blue one, number 4 there in the middle. So let's see if this works. Das rote Kreuz, unten rechts. And what you can see here is that the red outline around it means that it is chosen. A decision is made that it is, its probability is well above the others, so it is a selected object. Die grüne Treppe. Die grüne Treppe. Unten in der Mitte. Okay, so that one didn't work very well. Now the pink one. Das pinke Teil. There, got that one right. Now let's try the blue one. Sorry for the shakiness. Das blaue Teil. Oh, got that one wrong. Let's try it again. Das blaue Teil. Das blaue Teil in der Mitte. Got it. Okay. So, some obvious issues that need to be worked out. Part of it's speech recognition, part of it's the threshold that we set to decide if an object has been selected or not. But this simple setup seems to work pretty well with the Words-as-Classifiers model. There's clearly more work to do, but we're fairly happy with it, and we think it's going to work well for us in the future.